Hello, hello. Oh, we gonna load? Ooh, there you go. Oh, we gonna load? Ooh, there you go. All right. Good morning, everybody. God willing, we will be able to finish Bioshock 1 today. If I remember everything correctly, it shouldn't really be an issue. I just don't remember how long the process that we have to undertake just after becoming a big daddy, in quotes, becoming a big daddy. I don't remember exactly how long that takes, but I think it should be doable. As usual, start ourselves off with a good old hack. What is so value? It's a little less disorienting than it was before, but still, brave choice. So nothing else in here. Just a little supply closet, right? Fontaine Futuristic's genetic research. There's a camera.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those big daddies, repulsive creatures.
And 10 Mom, you're gonna be eating those words next game. They're just as tragic as everything else in Rapture. But they really wanted to hammer home that she does not like them very much. This isn't Dark Souls where you get one subtle line. Okay, we're gonna need to move this down one. There we go.
Who's that? Nurse? It's unsanitary in here. Filthy. Come. Let me take care of you. What?
Ah.
Come here.
Let's figure out what I need to do first.
Hop. You're supposed to work out for me down here. Ryan! Where's my...
Hi, Moon. How are you?
Clean this place up. Scrub it down. Crawling.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really
Some
never
foresight.
understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I want. Mark my words. Presented.
Look around you, kid. You think two-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dreams. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
It was on sale for $9.99 at PlayStation Store last night for all three. That's a good deal, for sure. I wonder if it's the remastered version since it's on console or not. Because I don't know how the remasters behave on console. They're just a bit iffy on PC. But the PC ports were never particularly stable to begin with. I'll tell you what, the hacking minigame is a hell of a lot harder on console, I'll tell you that much.
Atlas is a friend of the parasite. Don't be a friend of Atlas.
We'll go over here first, then deal with that room. Uh-oh. Yeah, $9.99 these 3 games together. That's going to be at least 30 hours of gameplay if you go through them fast. And they're all good games. That's it. We have all the Power of the People stations now. They're good games in different ways. Bioshock 2 is my favorite, as I've said pretty extensively at this point. But 1 and 2 are still very, very good. 1 has the best story. Where are we in the Bioshocks? We're almost done. I don't know if you want me to say anything about the story specifically, but all the major events have happened except 1. We probably have maybe an hour left, if I'm remembering everything correctly. I just said, like I said before, we have 1 thing left to do in the game, 1 major event. I just don't remember exactly how long that event takes. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 30, I'm not sure. It's a rather pointless event that I think they just kind of slapped in there for the hell of it. We have to go through, like, Little Sister training. And then we'll be off to Kill Fontaine. I'm trying not to put out too many bees because I don't want him to hit that big daddy that I know is over there.
Your sister, your cousin. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Don't do it. I knew he was going to shoot again. As for major events, yeah. We no longer have wasting heartbeat failure disease. And Ryan is dead. That was fast. Okay. Right at the beginning of this area. Oh, that was a lot of cigarettes. Alright. I can't find the shutdown. I'm stuck. Yeah, they kind of change this lore in the next game, I think, for the best.
Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving grounds.
We don't need to shorten alarms.
I've got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that pill suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
I kind of forgot about that turn of phrase. To kill someone, to put the steer in them. I wonder what that means. I'm assuming they don't mean the animal, the steer. I like a lot of those old turns of phrase. It puts us at 117. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, now I'm gonna deactivate the... Yeah, going Big Daddy seems to increase our hitbox. What am I getting stuck on? Oh, I didn't even know you were there. There's the bot shutdown.
The parasite hates three things. 3 months.
Is that all that's in here? Sure looks like it. Alright, now let's get out of here. I'll say Bioshock Infinite's plot twist had me reeling for days. I'm sure if I wasn't spoiled in Bioshock 1, it would have been the same way. Yeah, I knew about Bioshock 1 before I played it, because I watched it back in the good old YouTube Let's Play golden days. I don't really remember if I was shocked or not. I would think I was more shocked about us being Ryan's son.
You need to bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Then Fontaine being, or Atlas being Fontaine. Yeah, I remember Bioshock Infinite. I was young enough that I actually got it when it came out. And I think it was the first thing I ever had to like Google to be like, oh my goodness, can someone explain this to me? And looking back on Bioshock Infinite's story now, I realize it's not nearly as complicated as I thought it was, but it was my first exposure to like timelines and things like that. These days, though, that's so commonplace that I can't believe I was ever confused by it. Like, when I was looking up explanations for it back in the day, I can't even remember what I was confused about, because it seems so straightforward now. Unfortunately, Burial at Sea was not the epic conclusion to Bioshock that I wanted it to be. I think a lot of people were disappointed about that.
But you must protect them.
Pointlessly wraps Bioshock 1 into Bioshock Infinite.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
So yeah, I don't remember how long this bit takes, but this is basically the final step. I have not heard of a single person who likes this section. Love to meet one, and hear them say why.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! Hop up, Mr. B! No time to wait!
That was such a cool moment. I just wish that
Don't be a slowpoke.
they would have shown it somewhere else. I wonder why they put it here and didn't use it earlier in the game. That wasn't even the regular machine gun sound.
I really wound you up to
Hurry,
that
Mr.
wife and
B.
child bit.
I can see the
Oh, me
angels
poor Moira.
dancing in the
I
sky.
me wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with the
No
suckers.
time to wait. Tear him into little bits.
She walks so slow, and if she dies, you have to do it all over again.
Don't be a
I'm not being a slowpoke. You're the slowpoke. You are being the slowest among us. Can I get another horizontal, please? There we go.
slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I don't know why they decided to set up these proving grounds in a museum. Oh, the good old anglerfish.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Really don't... I'd love to see it actually hunt, but it would be really hard to actually film it. Just to see how it does it.
Now,
They say it sits in the darkness with its little light and things are attracted to it, and I assume it just swallows things whole.
Suchong's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. For sins such as this, you can never atone.
hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to wait.
I don't remember the screaming, that's a nice touch.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Oh shoot. We're gonna go up. Got all the horizontals I could ever need. Can I get a couple verticals? There we go. One more. There we go.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Also weird that there's no way to know how close they are to being done. Ow. There's no like progress bar, there's just the health bar on your screen.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Get away from my face!
I think the reason that we have to do this part is because the door up ahead is locked unless she completes the sequence of events. But then, how did Atlas just run, or Fontaine, however you want to call him, just run right through them? Like, why did we need to transport her? I thought the whole point was just we needed to get the door open.
I can see the angels
A lot of shell casings on the ground.
dancing in the sky. Hurry, Mr. B. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! Don't
Don't be a slowpoke. Shut up, please. I like you, Sweet Pea, but please, just be quiet. Get Tenenbaum back on the horn. Get Fontaine back on the horn. I like listening to him.
be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
It was very clear that this heavily inspired a lot of things in the next game, but I wonder in what order.
Hop, hop,
Watch
Mr.
out!
B.
For certain their harvesting will draw the attention of this bison.
Like if they wanted to do this in this game, but they didn't have the time, or just didn't know if it would, how to make it fit well. That is a nice touch on the screamer. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Time to go, Mr. B.
It's really trying to put you in the shoes of the Big Daddy by giving you the feeling of what they feel when they're protecting little sister. Irritation might very well be a part of that, though I kind of doubt it. But, like, did they want to put all the Slow Sister gathering sort of thing in this game, but didn't have the time, resources, or didn't think it would fit well? Or is it they did this, just thought, ah, it'll be a neat little idea for a little sequence, and then next game they're like, hey, that was really cool. Let's make that a huge part of the game. Way better done in the next game, though. These I've covered pretty thoroughly at this point. Everything is way better done in the next game, except story, to me. Especially hacking.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Where'd she go? Oh, wow.
Time to go, Mr. B.
She went through that one way faster. I didn't know it was going to shoot at her. Hun, you're going to be trapped.
Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Yeah, kiss the boo-boos.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Where's he going?
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Help me.
A rapture reminder. We all have bills to pay.
Time to go, Mr.
Temptation
B.
to break curfew.
That's like a classic trap they put in System Shock 1. You're just in a room and one of the walls drop and a turret reveals itself. Not the jump thing I showed you, there's a different part.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Why I feel slower?
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
It slowed down my camera a little bit when I saw the Big Daddy like I was supposed to be looking at him. And now I don't feel like it sped me back up.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
They're definitely setting this up like a final showdown. There we go. There we go. Sweetie, please.
Hurry, Mr. B.
You must protect the little one.
Oh,
Not longer
that wasn't mine, was it?
Adam, they are as vulnerable as any child.
Now we have to do it again.
Don't know what I was thinking. Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but forget all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting time with. This stuff is the mother's milk.
If a little one falls, you can call for another
Don't
at
be
the
a
vent.
slowpoke, Mr.
But to lose even one is a sin.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Gee, thanks. Why do I have to transport them through here? I know there's that little door. Is that really the only way to open the door? He ripped it open with his bare hands.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Big mouth shock.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Are you coming?
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I wish it was easier to see. There she is.
Don't wait for slowpokes. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
At least she's running and not walking like the last one.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Hit him. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Hurry!
This
The harvesting will
angel's
draw
full
the
of
attention of the
power.
splicer.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. This angel looks like it's dancing. Time to go, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I don't remember if they give an alternative explanation for why the Big Daddies sound like they do in the next game. I don't think they do. That's something I really would have liked to know. In this, they just say, oh, we rip out their voice box and replace it with a whale voice box. And it's like, okay, why though?
Hurry! Hurry, Mr.
You
Bubble!
could put some sort of logic behind the armor and the suits and all that stuff. But the voice box? Why? Did they not think the little sisters would follow them if they could talk? I feel like there's got to be a better explanation for it.